So that's how it started. A strange transmission that cut out from our long-range satellite, which had been neglected for many, many years on Gamma Hydra 4. We went to investigate, found out some ecological disaster had hit the planet. See all the strange alien plants. Ooh, some kind of creature ate the marrow out of the bone. And here I am with my probe. Look at these creatures. Huge mutated stink bugs and giant sow bugs, roly-polies, mutated, war indigenous. Strange looking flowering plants. And the facility, long neglected but functioning as an automated relay station. So, yeah, that's that. So, I found out that my resolution on my uploaded videos was like 240. How that happened, I don't know. If I didn't like the resolution, thought I was fixing it, changed the setting to a much worse setting. But anyway, this is kind of a test video. And I used my Essex walkie-talkie, which is like from the 60s, that I found at a thrift store in California years ago to make those weird, and it's really cool because depending on what you run into as far as electrical interference and stuff, it makes all sorts of really weird stuff. Now, of course, it never does it when you want it to, but sometimes you think you're hearing CB chatter. Oh, here. Are you out there? This is like The Walking Dead. Ooh. Cool. Are you out there? Rick? Rick, where are you? Enough of that irritation. Anyway, so I wanted to wait till I've been up since 1:30. I went back to sleep at 6 and slept a couple more hours. But yeah, anyway, we're in a heat wave here. And I'm going to show you some stuff outside first. So I'm checking the resolution. How well can you see this? You know, I'm really not a videographer. This YouTube thing I'm just throwing together. I don't have the patience or the time really to learn it. I'm hoping one of my kids or one of my daughter-in-laws will help me out. But oh, the mole. As soon as you clear an area, the mole comes. So we got this. It wasn't a dump job. Someone put it outside their front door, basically by the street, and say, basically, someone hopefully take it. Just a few doors down. So, Katie and Vinny, the twins, will love this. I'm gonna put it right where those chairs are, but I have to raise the roof. Raise the roof? No, literally. Don't use literally. Actually, don't use actually. I'm going to increase the height of the roof. Yeah, I'm not going to mow today because it's supposed to get close to 90. We're in a mini heat wave, like I said. I moved some of my moss behind the garage because although moss loves sun, the combination of superheat and too much sun desiccates it. And this is going to be a dry, hot summer. At least that's what they're predicting. It is a prediction because although weather is called science, a lot of it, so many variables. So they try their best, but the microclimates around here. By the way, this reminds me, I broke a little, when it was still intact. It's a fern basically coming up. It looked like that creature on the spaceship that turns into this giant like alien monster from the Outer Limits or Twilight Zone. I can't remember. Anyway, this is getting way too long already. What do I got for you here? Well, remember I got all those markers real cheap? I took this one. Are you kidding me? The heat is caused my lens to fog up? Are you kidding me? It's the first time I looked into the viewer. So now we got a surrealistic... this is the way my life's been going. So, excuse me while I see if I can fix this. Oh, it might be internal. That's even more wonderful. Look at that. Well, let's just do it. It'll be funny. It's a joke, okay? So this is your improved video quality. Now with fog vision. So what I'm going to do is show you how I cut this open, put it in water, cut up the internal fiber thing, and I got this cool fluorescent. I added it to green coolant to get a little different color. Here's how this is looking after some rusting. I got these at Lowe's, 28 cents, and they're plastic but mirrored little panels that are peel and stick. By the way, if anyone knows how to fix this, maybe I just have to wait for it to slowly change. I don't know. But then I got this cool, this was like $7 at Lowe's. It's got white on the back and black on the front, and I'm going to, of course, turn it into flat black. And that'll be a cool background. For $7, it's like a piece of wood. I don't know what it is, like fiberboard or something, but it's a chalkboard type of deal. So I took this off a CD player that one of my kids left up in the attic, and I thought, oh, that looks like some kind of cool front fascia for a futuristic car. And I said, if I turn this Camaro around, I'll flatten the end by chopping off the tapered front part, and then I'll take this bumper off. I don't even know if you can see. I'll probably have to redo this whole video, but anyway. And then I mount this, put a grill on it, and it looks sort of like the Blade Runner car. And I put the flying, and you know, the Blade Runner car, you could drive it and also fly it. At least the police one. I think you could do that. Anyway, then I wanted to make a camel bill, because also part of it, this had the round knob, push button knobs in for the tape player. But look, it looks like teeth, like cat teeth. So I sawed off the front of this. This is kind of a weird thing, like a battering ram. And so if I mount this on it and turn these into sharper points, like cat ears, and then this is already bent here. So if I bend this one with the heat gun the same way, probably out like this, it would be a Catmobile. I like to make some Catmobiles every once in a while. So what I did is, this one just had the old school light bar. So I stole the one off my GCP Cruiser. I want to take this one and put it onto here. And this will be more futuristic for this one. So that's something I hope to get done within our lifetime. And that's about it. I just can't believe that this fogged up like this. So it was in the cool basement, and I went outside in what is pretty hot, and somehow the internal humidity, because it's not the outer lens, it's the lens inside, I think. That is so weird. So, for the hat I found at the retired chief of police of Orange, California, where they filmed The Thing You Do. That's a great soda fountain. Been there many times. Had malts there before. I found out I was lactose intolerant. They were good coming down, or going down. But anyway, I'm out.